محمدا رسول الله ويقيني.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How to be a practicing Muslim. Now I'm very sorry to break the news to you, but our Muslim Ummah has split ourselves into three categories. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam came with the message, he wanted to create one solid Ummah that based their life around Islam, that have an Islamic lifestyle, that together as one Ummah they raise each other, they support each other, they love each other, they care for each other, and they live in this solid Islamic lifestyle that Allah has set for us. But unfortunately, this may sadden you, but the Islamic Ummah, our Muslim Ummah, has split ourselves into three categories. Number one are those who don't know a single thing about Islam. They have a Muslim name, they call themselves Muslim, but they don't act upon a single thing of Islam. They don't pray. They don't know how to read the Quran. They don't know how to read Arabic, hence they don't know how to read Hadeeth. They might go on YouTube, they might go on Islamic lectures, but they have no interest in it. When they see something Islamic, they scroll over. They have no interest in reading Islamic books. They just about pray Jum'ah Salah. They just about pray Eid Salah, let alone the 5 daily prayers which are fard upon us. When they go in public, they are shy to talk about Islam. They are shy to talk about Allah and Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who are the only truth in this dunya. Unfortunately, there are a lot of Muslims that come under this category. They have gone so far away from Islam, so far away from the truth. Then there are the moderate Muslims, the Muslims that pray Eid Salah, the Muslims that pray Jum'ah Salah, but they miss the other prayers. The Muslims that don't know much about Islam, except that which they have been told by their parents, by the Imam Sahib in the masjid, the khutbah for Jum'ah Salah. They base their lifestyle in such a way that Islam is always neglected, Islam is always ignored, and Islam is always delayed. Their lifestyle has very little to do with Islam, because they say we are busy. When they go to high school, college, university, or when they're at work, they miss their Zuhr Salah, their Asr Salah. And when they're at home, they luckily sometimes pray Maghrib Salah because they're told by their parents or their siblings or their wives to pray Maghrib Salah. So just because they are told to pray, they pray it. These are the moderate Muslims. Sometimes they do good, sometimes they do evil. But they don't have that conscience, they don't have that strong build and character that we should practice Islam totally and 100%. Like the third category, who are practicing Muslims. But remember this, brothers and sisters, we always get this wrong. Remember this, being a practicing Muslim does not mean, let me repeat that again, a practicing Muslim does not mean that you have to be a shaykh, an alim, a scholar, a maulana, a mufti, a pious person, a religious person. These are all nicknames given by the whispers of shaitan. If you see a practicing Muslim, we'll say, shaitan comes to us and whispers, look at that guy, he's such a pious guy, look at that guy, he's such a religious guy. Or there's a concept called Sufi. Oh, look at that guy, he's a Sufi, look at him, he's extreme, he's a Sufi. You know, he goes way beyond what is needed in Islam. These are the whispers of shaitan. Don't get fooled by this. We all need to be a practicing Muslim. All of us, brothers and sisters, we need to be practicing Muslims and Muslims. What is being a practicing Muslim? In another era, it was something else. But today, in 2020, in the 21st century, in the time of fitna, being a practicing Muslim, at least do the bare minimum. There are 5 pillars of Islam. The kalima, 5 daily salah that we have to pray, zakat, Sawm and Hajj. I know Muslims, I'm not going to say any names, and I do not intend to defame anyone, but I know Muslims that only have said the kalima once in their lives. They hardly pray salah, they hardly give zakat, they hardly do sawm. Even in Ramadan they miss salah, they miss sawm and fasting due to excuses like I've got an exam tomorrow, or I've got hard work, or it's too hot, or it's too cold. And they make excuses like this. In Hajj and Umrah, unfortunately today has become a holiday. When people book holidays like Morocco, Turkey, Dubai, Umrah has just become that. They go to Umrah to enjoy themselves rather than the actual pilgrimage, rather than attaining the knowledge and doing it for the sake of Allah and striving. This is the state of the Ummah, and unfortunately majority of the Ummah is amongst the first and the second. They are very less practicing Muslims. Back in the days, there used to be Muslims that used to read the whole Quran every month or every week. They used to read the whole Quran. Every single Muslim used to read the Quran. It was part of their lifestyle. They were brought up like this. At the age of 5, they will know how to read Arabic and read the Quran. At the age of 10, they finished the whole Quran once or twice or 5 times. On a daily basis, they used to read 1 chapter. They used to read the Quran every single day. But you see today's lifestyle. Look at the Muslims. Look around you. Look in your own houses and your own families. Who are the ones that are praying the Quran every single day? We don't see it no more. It's not part of our lifestyle now. We read the Quran every single day, read Salah every single day, and an Islamic lifestyle. Where's it all gone? So brothers and sisters, attain Islamic knowledge is further compulsory for us to obtain Islamic knowledge. Only then you can proceed. Go to your nearest Islamic bookstore, buy books. Go to there's YouTube channels. There are online seminars where you can study. There's also courses that you can join, Islamic courses that teach you Islam. This is very crucial for every single one of us. It doesn't matter if you're 5-year-old, you're 10-year-old, you're 30-year-old, or you're 60-year-old. Even if you're 60-year-old, this is the time to start. Start learning Islamic knowledge. Pick up the books, join courses, and go to your local mosques. Your imams are local, they're doing a very good job, but no one goes. There's always a lot of talks in our local mosques, but we don't stay. Because we've got food waiting at home, or we're going out with the boys, or we're going out with the girls, or something's going on. We don't we have no interest and we pay no attention to Islamic talks and speeches or anything like that anymore. And make Islam easy as it is. Islam is so easy, we've just made it so hard because of our culture and our society. The fitna and the sins that are in our society have made Islam look so restricting, but it's not. It's a very, very easy Islam. Practice Islam, bring it into your lifestyle. If you are high school, college, university, or if you're at work and it's salah time, say to your employer or your teacher that give me 5 minutes, I'll just be back. Give me 10 minutes, I'll just be back. Quickly do wudu, pray salah, come back to work. If you're very busy, just pray, at least pray the fard salah. At least pray the fard salah. It will literally take you 5 minutes to pray 4 rakats for salah, Zuhr and Asr. Wake up for Fajr. It literally takes 1 minute to do wudu and 4 minutes or 5 minutes to pray 2 rakats farz and sunnat and farz. Literally, so you're giving Allah 5 minutes of your time, and you're telling me you can't even do that. You sleep for 6 hours, you sleep for 7 hours, 8 hours, and you can't give 5 minutes of that to Allah. Come on, we gotta wake up. We gotta smell the coffee. Wake up. Realize the reality of life. Realize that we're gonna die one day. We have to answer for every single thing we do. Don't chuck away or ignore and delay Islam. Bring it in our lives today. Today is the day we start. Today is the day we give our lives to Allah, so that in the day of judgment Allah will give us Jannah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
ربي والإسلام ديني ومحمدا